Welcome back to A Desert's Journey. I wanted to share a couple things as I reflect on hitting one of the goals that I've been, kind of working towards over the past several months, and I kind of hit that a little early, so I just wanted to share some thoughts. This video is going to be around the concept of re-stack-ling. Now, my stack isn't very large compared to that of many others who share this hobby, but it's far more than what I was able to do in the past 2 times I've dipped my toe into the metal collecting pool. Perhaps it's just where I am in life compared to previous years, but when I go about the house, I began seeing belongings in a different light, that of opportunity, both missed and taken. This wasn't something I had initially planned. My plan was to stack 5 ounces each month, beginning in November, with already having 13 from the last time I started. And for those who do math in public, the goal would be then to get to around 73 by Thanksgiving, because that's when I previously had restarted. Just past 100 ounces this last week with the dip, and with another few ounces of 90% half dollars. So I'm a bit over 100 on this one, so that's nice. This puts me on track to double my annual goal, which is kind of awesome. But the reason I'm sharing this is to show that this hobby has a secondary and tertiary effect as well. As winter holidays and my birthday were approaching, I was shopping around for family and considering what I wanted in response to their asking. And my default response over the past several years has been just give me a silver coin or a round, and I'd send a link to whatever, and I'd get whatever in the mail as my gift. The simplicity of this response has helped reduce unwanted gift clutter, giving me a trade item of value of sort, so that if I wanted to trade for something I liked later on, I could do so or sell it or whatnot. And it's been a way to collect something I enjoy. Some might say, many birds, one stone. So as I was getting back into this, I decided to be a bit more deliberate and set some goals, specifically 5 ounces each month. With the insane price hikes around and after Christmas, it got a little hard to reach that goal, but I was able to budget and plan accordingly. Enough to toss some money into savings, as usual, dedicate some fun money towards this specific endeavor. Another side effect was a profound awareness of frivolity and discernment of appeasement. What I mean by that is, it's easy to go through life with the vice of seeking consolation, where we impulse buy, impulse snack, or impulse act. Think of coffee. For many, it's helpful to their wake-up routine, but while others, it's a crutch or a comfort mechanism. Same with reaching for our phones, making silly purchases, and so forth. You can insert your bad habit here. As the year progressed, my collection grew and grew a little by little, and hitting the monthly goal and seeing some progress piled up, I started noticing other hobby items, things that I had interest in the past and I've just moved on from or just not used in a while. I often speak about reducing and refining collections. This got me reducing other collection items and refining them into my new endeavor, a kind of recycling of consumer junk into the stack. What I'll dub as re-stack-ling. This has helped creatively reduce the dollar cost average price significantly when you consider the overall loss and gain value of selling an appreciated collection item and putting that money into silver, especially if you didn't intend that collection item to grow in value, but you just enjoyed by its substance. You're converting the item, but retain or increase the overall value of what you've originally put in to a much more wider accepted asset. So I'll finish off here with the proposition that you consider joining Captain Planet with a great power of heart, and reduce clutter, reuse your previous waste as product inventory, and start re-stack-ling. May God bless you and keep you.